Well, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're listening at. This is James I Feel God Brown, and we're here for our noontime Entrepreneurs special. We are talking to entrepreneurs and to ministries that are doing business and are trying to do business, or even trying to increase their reach online. Um, and all of those kind of things. We've been going through a set of questions that you've been asking. Please, please, please feel free to go down here to the chat and say hi. Um, I'm going to just say to everybody who can see the chat, you can so I'll make sure that you see that. Those of you on YouTube, those of you on Facebook, you can actually correspond with me on the chat. I'll be more than glad to do that. Ask me questions, but really, if you want questions that I've really sat down and thought about and have answers for, I want you to go to this link. Go and send me an email right here, ifggo.pro slash excuse me, no, that's wrong. I feel God at gmail.com. That's where you send the questions. I feel God at gmail.com. Use a subject of question. And if I see that, then I know it's a question for these noontime October broadcasts. And we're doing that. And I am excited about what's the questions that you've even been asking. They have been excellent. And I want you to continue asking the questions, all right? It keeps me sharp, it helps me. Listen, here's the truth. I do not want to die with what's in me still in me. I do not want to leave here knowing a whole batch of stuff and taking it to the most valuable place on the face of the earth. The place where the richest place on the face of the earth is the graveyard. Why is that? Well, it's because all of the people who died and had all of those brilliant ideas, who had all of those dreams and aspirations that they never fulfilled, they take them to the graveyard. And that's where they spend eternity. I don't want that. I want to share what God has blessed me with. I want you to know how to do what I've learned how to do. Listen, do that. Also, listen, this is not all altruistic. I want you, if you've been trying to get online and earn some money and pay the rent, pay the electric. If your ministry has been struggling, you want to know how the ministry, how you can generate additional income. After COVID, you know people weren't coming to church, so you need to know how to generate and how to get additional income to your ministry. Any of those things, you can have a free call with me. Free. Did I say free? FREE. Go to ifggo.pro/let's talk, and you'll get 45 minutes to an hour, and we'll get on a Zoom call, face to face, eye to eye, and we'll talk and we'll try to see how you can get going. What are some strategies that you can use? What are some ideas that will turn it around? You've been tussling, you've been hustling, but it hasn't been working for you. Let's talk. It costs you nothing but a few minutes time. If you're not making any money anyway, what's a few minutes time going to cost you? All right. So come on and let's do this. One-on-one, ifggo.pro/let's talk. And that'll be on the down at the bottom of the screen. There'll be a trailer running, and you can look at that and and just follow that, and you'll be able to see those links there too, the ticker at the bottom. Okay, so let's go over and let me share my screen, and you can still see my little ugly face. I got a face for radio. Now, last week or yesterday, we left off talking about where to find affiliate products that you can sell, and I talked about some of the major uh, platforms that list different products that you can sell as an affiliate. I also talked about using the this deal right here, okay, where it says site colon, putting this right into Google, site colon domain name dot extent. What so ifeelgod.com. All right. I feel or Walmart.com. So you're putting in site colon Walmart.com space affiliate program. And what that's going to do is take you, if you don't know if a company that you're working with has an affiliate program, you can see whether from their website they have anything that you don't see that lists an affiliate program. A lot of companies that you might not think have affiliate programs have them. Now, we went through some of the previous questions. I want to make sure that you know that on this SOP, we've talked about what they pay. Amazon associates doesn't really pay very much. And there are a lot of them that don't. But there are a lot of them that do. And share sale, flex offers, all of these pay much better. So Offer Vault has some that actually pay you more for the referral than they make if somebody buys. There's a reason for that. And that is that they'll sell them other stuff as they go. So, but they will pay you for the traffic that you send them. Offer Vault lists a lot of them. Impact lists a lot of them. Partner Stack lists a lot of them. If you don't know how to get started, get that call with me. Go to ifggo.pro/let's talk. ifggo.pro/let's talk. Okay. And let's get that going. All right. And I'm sure that you will not be disappointed. All right. So let's go to today's subject and keep moving. And we talked about what is a blog. We talked about the different types of blogs. We talked about the different types of blogs that can make you money. Niche blogs, business company blogs, affiliate blogs, news blogs, guest posting on other people's blogs. All are ways to get traffic to where you want the traffic to go, where you can make the money, okay? And that's important. You want to go where you're going to make the money. And that's just how it goes. So, but we talked about what are the most profitable. We talked about so today we're going to talk about and go into much more detail about building your platform, how to make money with blogs, how to do it. And blogging is changing. AI has impacted blogging. Used to be all we cared about was search engine optimization. That's not the case anymore. Not only that, but you have to put something on the blog that's going to generate interest in people reading the blog. Now, you can send traffic a lot of different ways. You can send traffic by the articles and them picking up on the search engine. That is a great way. It's free. You can post information on social media that if they want more information, they need to go to your blog to get it. That works for ministries as well. Okay. You can post you can post in I said social media, but also Pinterest. You can put pictures up that talk about something that is a pain point for your audience, but you have to establish your platform. All right. So in doing that, you're going to determine your niche. Determine your niche. Now, just on yesterday, I bought 2 domains that will help me establish a niche that I want to work in, a couple of niches that I want to work in. One is credit reports. I picked up a domain name, and I paid $5 plus 1 year of domain name registration. It came out to like $30 each. $5 for the actual domain and $29 for the registration, the initial registration. Pennies, okay? but I knew the niche I wanted to work in. Why is that important? Well, I know that my monetization strategy for that niche is going to be pretty simple. If I can get traffic to it, to somebody who's already trying to get information about a credit report, then selling them credit card offers, you know, getting them to click on credit card offers, getting them to click on improve your credit offers, all of those that pay good money, talking about $100 a pop and more. That's going to be awesome. I should be able to make more than $30 in the first month. Okay, that's just simple as it is. And both of these domains had substantial backlinks, so people are going to come to those domains anyway. And I bought 2 of them. But I know then that the next thing I have to do is find the keywords that are associated with that niche and use those keywords so that I get people to those blogs. And once they get to those blogs, I am able to execute my monetization strategy. Doing all this without an idea how you're going to make money is doing it the wrong way. Okay, so then you're going to find keywords. Now, there are a lot of ways to find keywords. There are a lot of keyword research tools. Among others, to get started, say free. Remember, I keep saying, that's one of my favorite words. Uber Suggests will allow you to start and do some of this for free. Let me give you an example. I'm going to move over here and I'm going to go to Uber Suggest. Okay. There it is. Okay. Now it'll be a little bit slow because I'm live streaming. Okay. Now, Uber Suggests, I'm going to go ahead and log in, but I don't have to. Let's say I have a keyword, credit report. I can do a search. And first, it's going to try to sell me something, but I can do a search. And it'll come back and show me what opportunities there will be for using that credit report. Let's get this small. Can you see that good, or do I need to make it smaller? Let's make it a little bit smaller. There are 74,000 searches a month for the keyword credit report. Based on this, the SEO difficulty is pretty high. But I've already got some traffic going over there, so I don't have to really do that. People are paying $9 per click on that type of keyword. Okay, $9 per click for that keyword, and that's just what they're doing. Let's look through and see some other keywords that they might like. Okay, I'm gonna make this smaller. I hope you can see it still. I have to moderate between what you can see and Experian credit report. These are all high. But look at this. 18. This is going to be a credit report bureau phone numbers. If you have a page that lists the major credit bureau's phone numbers, you can likely get some traffic. 22,000 people a month are searching for that. It is a low competition keyword. Let's go down a little bit farther. Credit report agencies, that's still the same thing. Let's go down. Credit score 650. What does it mean if your credit score is 650? You can write articles on the various credit scores. Credit score 650, credit score 850 or 800, credit score 450. What does it mean to the person practically if that is the credit score? That has almost no competition. It's at a 15, I believe. It gets 5,000 searches a month. If you could get in the top 5 of of people looking for that. Let's see what it looks like right now. Um, Now, let's see what it does. It should show me the top rankings in Google right now for that uh, thing. The average web page has a domain authority of 73. Right now, and you can't see this, so I need to make it much bigger. But then when I make it bigger, it's harder to read. Um, Here it is. The first one is Credit Karma. You're not going to beat them. Upstart, you might beat them. Okay. They don't have they're getting 44 of those people looking for that credit score. So you could probably start getting traffic for little or no money for quite a few of the keywords involved with credit report. That's using the program one of the programs I use, and I use several others. And if you set up the call with me, remember I said one-on-one call, go to ifggo.pro, and I just dropped my okay. But go to ifggo.pro/let's talk, and I can give you more insights into how to find keywords that'll work for you. And also, as I told you before, I also have on Fiverr. I have a uh, Fiverr gig on doing keywords research, and you can find that on Fiverr and go over there, and it's under I Feel God, and just look for me. I'll do keyword research for your niche. Okay, so that's also available to you. All right. So, finding keywords, registering the domain name. Like I said, I went on and bought the domain name because I already had an idea of of the niche I wanted to reach and the monetization strategy I was going to use. But if you were starting out, you'll register the domain name last, okay? Or not last, but right there. Then I'm going to get hosting. I think I have a listing for this here. I use for what I'm doing. I don't have it. I'll have a link to it next time. Okay, but yes, I do. There it is. I use Bluehost for my hosting. Okay, ifggo.pro/Bluehost. https://ifggo.pro/Bluehost. I use them. I love them. They are so dependable. Their support team is excellent to work with. But that's the next thing you're going to do. You're going to go out. You're going to secure your hosting. Okay. Um, then you're going to secure your mailing list manager. Remember, I said that immediately you want to start building your tribe. You want to start finding a way to contact people that are visiting you. And you can't do it just by using Gmail and sending onesie twosie emails. Go ahead and get a professional email list manager. I have found that the one that I use the most, the one that I love, the one that I send you emails when you get on my mailing list, you get them from there, is ConvertKit. And I just love ConvertKit. There's their link on there, ifggo.pro/ConvertKit. They've changed their name to Kit, by the way. But ifggo.pro/ConvertKit. That's where you're going to get your email list manager. All right. There are a lot of them. Aweber. There are a number that you can use. I recommend, and I eat my own dog food. I use ConvertKit. And then you're going to develop a content plan. That's when you need to call me. As I said, use that link, ifggo.pro/let's talk. Let me show you how to develop a content plan. What is a content plan, Bishop? Well, a content plan lists the various pillar articles you need to write or have written. AI, my best employee, writes all of those for me. Your pillar articles, the subjects that you're going to cover in the blog, you're going to develop that content plan. Now, I have a secret tip. The most valuable thing you're going to learn is the secret tip. But we're over 15 minutes today. And so you're going to have to come back on Friday for Friday's secret tip. And that is going to be, listen, that secret tip has made me more money than you can ever imagine. And it has to do with buying a domain that already has traffic. I'm going to go through that. I'm going to explain the ins and outs. I'm going to actually show you how to search for them. But that's on tomorrow. As I said, these calls, these live videos, I'm keeping them to 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. I don't want to go. I'm already at 20 minutes. I want them to be bomb, boom, 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 covering information, not wearing you out, not trying to stuff everything in your brain at one time, but I'm trying to get these to you in a systematic, easy to understand way. The SOP is available to you. If you'll send me that email, ifeelgod@gmail.com, I'll send you the SOP with all this information that we've been sharing with you on this, all the different, what the different affiliate programs pay, what are the different kinds of affiliate programs, how to get started, what to do, how to do it. All right. So that's all for today. I want to repeat, please, sir, please, ma'am, go over here and send me an email with your questions for tomorrow right there. Let me look and see if anybody put in any text today. Okay. All right. Yeah, I got a couple people. I want to say hi to you. Thank you for putting those comments in. Be sure to like these videos, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on X, whether you're on wherever you're at. Be sure to like these videos, okay? And we'll be thankful for it and appreciate you. Send me the email with your questions. Go ahead and schedule. Go if you go to that one-on-one call, it allows you to set a time with me where we'll spend 45 minutes to an hour. There are various times during the day available. And if you don't see a time that you can use, send me an email at ifeelgod@gmail.com and tell me what time works for you, and I'll do it then. All right? So until tomorrow, 12 noon, same bat time, same bat channel. I'll be seeing you then. God bless you. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you being a part of this. God bless you. I don't even know what else to say. Be sure to